hundreds of people are posting the same Instagram photos, it somehow cheapens the experience. Travelers like me are constantly seeking out attractions and destinations with fewer tourists as they chase the feeling of exclusivity and real adventure. The saying that the forbidden fruit is always the sweetest often rings true. Well, not always. My name is Dennis, and on today's video, we will be looking at 5 places you are not allowed to visit. Before we go on with this video, hit the subscribe button if you're yet to do so to open your eyes to these forbidden fruits. Number 5. Snake Island. Ilha de Queimada Grande, or Snake Island, is a small island located approximately 33 kilometers off the coast of Brazil. The island is covered in rainforest, partly bare rock and grassy clad areas as a result of deforestation. The island is home to a huge population of snakes, and they aren't just some harmless grass snakes that only frighten you. This is an incredibly rare and deadly species of snake called the golden lancehead pit viper. The vipers mainly eat the migratory birds that visit the island, and they have evolved a venomous bite strong enough to take down their prey before they can fly away. The snakes are so dangerous that the Brazilian government has forbidden people from visiting the area. Rare exceptions are made, mostly for scientists studying the species, but they have to be accompanied by a doctor. Number 4. The Lascaux Caves. Discovered in 1940, the Lascaux Caves are located in the southern part of France, and they contain some of the most iconic prehistoric cave paintings. The paintings include sketches of various animals and are estimated to be around 17,000 years old. The caves were then opened in 1948 for the public to view the breathtaking and magnificent paintings of their ancestors. The Lascaux Cave is a treasure trove for archaeologists around the globe, and they believe that the human presence might destroy ancient work of art. In 1960, a mold breakout was discovered and was gradually destroying the paintings. The artificial light installed there had been promoting algae growth on the cave walls and causing the colors of the paintings to fade. The presence of humans also brought along microbes, which even made matters worse. This revealed that any human presence is distracting to the paintings in the caves. The caves were permanently closed to the public after just 15 years in 1963. Number 3. The Vatican Secret Archives. Millions of people visit the Vatican in Rome each year, but there is at least one in the tiny sovereign state that is strictly off limits. Established in 1612, the Vatican Apostolic Archive, formerly the Vatican Secret Archives, contains state papers, letters, account books, and many other documents the church has accumulated over the centuries. It serves as a storage space for a large number of documents relating to the Catholic Church. The pontiff, as the sovereign of Vatican City, owns the material held in the archive until his death or resignation, with ownership passing to his successor. Most of the archive is located underground, and it has an estimated 85 kilometers of shelves. Some of these documents date as far back as the 8th century. The archives were completely classified until 1881, when Pope Leo VIII gave Catholic scholars special access to the materials. Today, the collection remains closed to everyone but certain accredited scholars. Researchers who are allowed inside are given special permits to access the archives and can request up to 5 files a day. But they have to know exactly what they want because browsing is forbidden. Number 2. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault. Opened in 2008, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault is located on the remote Arctic island of Spitsbergen in the heart of the Arctic Svalbard
archipelago
in Norway. Sometimes referred to as the Doomsday Vault, the Global Seed Vault is actually a very important place for all of us. Created to stand the test of time, the 1,000-meter square space houses more than 1 million seed samples native to places around the world. These seeds are protected from any disaster, man-made or natural, to provide an opportunity to rebuild after any possible disaster in case this said disaster happens to wipe them out in their natural environment. It's deep enough underground and high enough above sea level to withstand earthquakes, ocean rise and nuclear attacks since it was placed on the side of a mountain. It would still be above sea level even if all the ice on the planet melts. The vault acts as sort of a backup drive of the world's crops, preserving specimens in a safe place. Not just anyone can go in there and browse the contents of the place. Only a select few are allowed to go inside on days when they are accepting new seats. Number 1. North Sentinel Island. One of the Andaman Islands located in the Bay of Bengal is the North Sentinel Island. This beautiful tropical island is surrounded by a large coral reef that will destroy any boat that approaches. Home to the Sentinelese tribe, the tribe have lived on the island for over 50,000 years and has since been under the protection of the Indian government. If you happen to make it past the coral reef, just know that the tribe waiting for you is considered one of the most dangerous tribes and you will most likely be given the first class tickets to the afterlife. The North Sentinelese, who reject any contact with the outside world, act violently to safeguard their isolation, and it remains one of the few peoples that remain untouched by the current civilization. How do they keep outsiders away from their island? They simply shoot arrows at them. For this reason, it is impossible to approach the island and survive the encounter. This shows how fiercely the island's population is protecting their territory. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it and share it on your socials. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, be kind, Wahedi. It's 1 o'clock, why are you screaming?